Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Benjamin Breaker Novotny.
This is Edison99.
And I'm Escape Alpha.
And welcome to the Wargaming.net League Silver Series. And this is actually part 2. We're picking up where we left off day before yesterday with Team Pratrium, Team Efficiency, UAD, and
I.L.M.O.B.
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 Yeah,
Don't
I.L.M.O.B.
say
yeah.
I.L.M.O. again.
No, I.L.M.O.
Don't say I.L.M.O.
I.L.M.O.
Don't do that. This
Okay,
isn't Sesame
I.L.M.O.
Street. Come on. All right. So we're actually going to have Team Pratrium going up against, was it
I.L.M.O.B.
I.L.M.O.B?
Yeah, but my kid love I.L.M.O.
Okay.
Every time I say that.
Yeah, for the third place, fourth place match. And we're going to have, again, that classic heated battle of the century between Team Efficiency and
the
UAD.
Yeah.
It's going to be definitely something to remember tonight.
Yeah,
we always have
old
something
rivals,
great
huh?
with those guys. Okay, so here we are. This is the Silver Series, guys. In case you weren't watching the introduction day before yesterday, this is how it works. The team that makes it to first prize tonight will get 250 or 150, 250 points. Second prize will get 150. Third place will get 100, and fourth place will get 70. So that means Team Pratrium or I.L.M.O.B. will be getting 100 points or 70 points, and Team Efficiency or UAD will be getting 150 and 250 points, depending on how they finish and perform tonight. And here we are with the game settings. Once again, don't forget, battle time is going to be 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And the team roster size is 11. That means your starting lineup will have 7 altogether, and you'll have 4 players in reserve in case you've got 4 players that get sick or for whatever reason are not at their computer. Map pool is going to be Himmelsdorf, Ruinberg, Ensk, Cliff, Prokhorovka, Mines, and Steppes. Tank regulations, anything tier 8 and below is allowed. Teams may contain tanks of different nations. Premium vehicles are allowed, and gold ammo and gold consumables are also good to go. All right. So, Edison, I got a quick question. Does anyone buy Coca-Cola?
Let me guess. The T1 must have.
The T1 has to have Coca-Cola.
Yeah, most of the cats, the T1 will take the Coca-Cola.
All right. Well, let's see.
But our heavy tanks,
Yeah.
normally they didn't do that because of they got a chance to get hit. So once you get hit, you got a chance to get fire.
I just want to point out the tank selection right now. Both sides.
No, I don't think they already done. Too many M13. That's not reasonable. And T32, T32.
I mean, this is the third place, fourth place match. I mean, this isn't. These are 2 new teams we're not entirely familiar with. We haven't seen them here before, and we haven't seen modified training room settings here before either.
But I think the Team Pratrium is a little bit better than I.L.M.O.B. And 2 days ago, I feel the I.L.M.O.B. still have no idea or no strategy on this one, on the tournament. They still want to, stand on a very, very defensive position and waiting for the enemy coming. So maybe it's a new team, so they are lack of experience, so they take more safer way, to play.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we never actually got a chance to read off the roster, so we're gonna do that right now. We got Miller, Plateau, Cardan, Mebic as opposed to Medic, and Recorder JP, Hiwamina.
Poly.
And WGL-ASIA. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, do you see the claim? The Budo. Budo means some kind of Martian.
Martial arts.
Martial art. Budo. It's
wow.
Japanese. Okay.
Yeah, most Americans have only heard of judo. Sorry, guys.
Judo?
Judo.
Judo.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
柔道.
I know that. No. Judo. Oh,
Really?
not Aikido. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, it's too many stuff.
Too many those, huh?
Yeah. All right, so we got critical hit on the right going up as a T1. Okay. Is that tank selection final for Team Pratrium right now, or Japanese team?
It's possible already done, I think.
This is something new. I wouldn't be surprised to see. I mean, Edison, you did say there's no way it could be final. There's 30.
Yeah, but the map is different. They took the Ensk. Right now it's Mice. So in Mice, the setup is okay.
Yeah.
But in Ensk, it's not reasonable.
Sorry, guys. That's the production crew trolling us, so try not to give it too much thought. Okay. So 3 AMX 1390s, T32s. Those have pretty strong front armor, if I'm not
Okay,
mistaken.
yeah. Look at 3 M13. I expect we got a MS war on the hill side.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 6 M13 fighting each other in the hill. That must be very good, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to 2 days ago, everybody camping.
Oh yeah.
That's how terrible. They
Well,
are,
I mean, with what we can see so far, we're gonna see something fast-paced, something crazy on game number 1 in Mines.
Yeah, and as they already choose the light tank, and we got so many light tank, I hope they will not sniping, and stand somewhere.
All right. Well, I'm wondering what exactly we are waiting for at the moment. How's everything looking in game, Alpha? Do we know?
Okay, I think they're waiting for the confirmation of all the players.
Yeah,
Okay.
they
Well,
just want to make sure
Yeah.
if you are there,
Yeah,
Maybe
make
you
sure.
go to a restaurant or something, and
Yeah, and I
you
mean,
already
like-
purchase star. Whoa.
I mean, and I also want to point out that it's very viable that each team may only have one person that can actually speak English
Okay, they are ready right now.
well enough to communicate and translate for the entire team. So they're talking on Raid Call or TeamSpeak or Skype or whatever programs they're using, and then the commander or whoever is translating for them is actually communicating with our production crew and telling us what they're trying to do, that kind of thing. So we do have a ready coming out from both sides, and it looks like we're going to go ahead and jump into game number 1 on Mines.
Okay, let's start.
Oh yeah. Okay. So let's see who's spawning north side and who's spawning south side. We also have Alpha with an in-game observer position
Yeah, but without the mod.
without the mod.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, like we can see, I can just pay attention to that and cheat and say who killed who, because our mod won't actually display that, nor will it with an observer mode, to the best of my knowledge.
Okay.
Mine, so beautiful, this countryside villa close to the ocean. And they're off.
Okay, they are rush out.
Uh-oh, we
That's
still don't
nice.
have a graphic for Pratrium. Pratrium is spawning to the south and I.L.M.O.B is spawning to the north. And Pratrium?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
That's
Well,
it.
black screen. Did one of our observers drop? Okay.
Okay, I think it's because of the resolution problem.
Uh,
Yeah, like one of the observer is on, and the other is on another resolution. Maybe.
All right.
Okay, that's okay.
It's okay. We'll have to play this by ear. There we go. Okay, it's fixed now. It looks like we can jump around from tank to tank just fine. And it looks like now the first man, first shot goes out on Kyo, KYOU for I.L.M.O.B. He's actually down to 770 HP. Tedamaru Top Pixel have actually just both been spotted with that in exchange for just giving vision to Plateau. But nonetheless, both teams know where each other are, relatively speaking, I would imagine. This is something different we have coming from Pratrium right now.
Yeah, they take more defensively time.
And I mean, look at the
Okay.
concave they have set up.
Yeah, they're trying to use a 2 MS13 on the K2 and sniping the hillside.
All right. And I also want to point out, maybe Team Pratrium is paying this out very, very patiently, and they're okay with getting a draw. Do you guys think that? Like for game 1, it's okay for both sides to get a draw, but someone has to give. Someone has to start winning.
Yeah, but the I.L.M.O.B is really patient. Yeah. You guys remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, even the enemy is capturing, they don't want to go out. So.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of crazy. That game day before yesterday, was it on Himmelsdorf? That one?
I say everyone.
I think
Every map.
Every
Yeah.
map they don't want to
Yeah.
go out. But this time it's better, I think. They start to move in, That's the first time. Maybe, maybe last time they advance to the silver is somewhat surprising for them. So they do not ready about that.
All right. Looks like Critical Hit is gonna move out of spawn just a little bit. We can pass the capture flag. He was
Yeah.
actually just there defensively, but wait a minute.
Yeah, on this movement, and I expect they're gonna rush from the right side. But on this position, it's not that good, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
Since
you
they
mean-
got 2 heavy tank on the base, so it's very easy to defend.
I see. Yeah, I see the logic in what you're saying right now. So I.L.M.O.B moving to the east side, that's not a good idea for them, or that is a good idea for them.
Actually, if I'm the Team Pratrium, I will use a T1 on the F8 to spot the enemy. If they already have T1 right now, they will see I.L.M.O.B already moving. But until right now, they don't know where is enemy.
Right. And,
Yeah.
oh my God, that's a nice gamble coming from I.L.M.O.B. They. Oh man,
Oh,
they're
Okay, got
moving
that.
in.
Die. Yeah.
And now there we go. He was the sacrificial lamb. That is
Yeah.
to say truth.
Yeah, but he is spot.
Yeah.
He spotted.
Only that one heavy tank though. So
Yep.
I think I.L.M.O.B has some idea of what Team Pratrium is up to right
Yeah,
now.
but they already rush in.
Yeah.
Hmm.
6-minute rule. So,
Yep, they already start.
all right. What about 8-minute rules? We saw an 8-minute rule on Tuesday.
Okay,
Okay.
it's pretty good. I
Oh
think.
wait a minute, they're playing into it right now. They're actually rushing in
Yeah.
for the capture. Gil
Oh.
getting overzealous and now is knocked down to a quarter of his initial HP. Now down to 1 shot. And in exchange,
Wow.
Kenton is taking a
Yeah, it's
good
a bad
beating
exchange.
as well.
That's
And
a-
his engine caught on fire.
Wow, it's a bad exchange, I think.
Oh no, and
Yeah.
Cardin looks like he could fall very soon if he's not careful.
Yep.
1 for 1 in this position would not be worth it for I.L.M.O.B. They've already lost topics, that means, and they're down to 3 1/10 of a tank, if that makes sense. They can't continue to fight like this.
Yeah, but I have to say that don't use the light tank to rush the heavy tank.
Yeah.
They use the 2 light tank to rush the T-32. It's really not that good idea, I think.
Ouch.
You can see the exchange.
Carbo.
Wow,
Oh my
bounce.
god, that bounce off of Mavic is just making the team
Yeah.
so much stronger. They're going to push back
Yeah, the
confidently.
T-32,
And
got-
confident.
yeah, they got strong armor. Wow,
Ooh.
it's
Oh
down.
man.
We are finally,
Okay, they got Cardin out of the game, but
Mhm.
wait a minute. It's a 3 versus 4 if we're talking about tier 8 tanks right now. If we can see Team Pratrium, excuse me, coordinate fire just a little bit better, then I think they can pull a win out here.
They got a chance, but
They have to hit those shots.
Yep. But whoa.
Oh man, Tadamaru going in there.
Ooh.
Mavic. We don't know how much longer he has to reload for.
Yeah.
1040 HP dropping
No, not 1040. I think.
1268. He just lost 15.
Whoa.
And now he's out of the game. Recorder JP and Iwamina still have, I think, a viable shot. But they have to make those shots hit.
Yeah, but the problem is the record JP is reloading right now.
Oh man,
Wow,
that's not
it's
gonna
a big
help.
problem. He needs 30 seconds. 30 seconds, And RP is reloading.
Yeah.
Oh, right now only had the KU only have 2 shots. Oh, RP is reloaded.
I just want to point out that.
It's a big problem right now.
Oh no, Recorder's in. He's not doing too hot. But
Yeah,
it
he
looks
got
like
it
we're gonna
done.
have.
He got it done.
Yeah, and Muller, 1199 is going to be going for the capture. And Hiwamina is now forced to fight 1 versus 3. He will take down Karabad.
Yeah.
But what about Kyo? He's got
Kyo,
1
where's the
shot
kill?
left.
He go to the best. He go back. He go
Oh
back.
no. If he hits that shot, shot.
If he can do
Oh,
that,
missed.
he
He
missed
missed.
it. Wow.
Oh man. Kyo, that was the 1 shot he could not afford to miss.
RP is reloading. Wow, he
Wow.
got a chance to run. Don't stand there. Wow.
Oh man,
Wow,
this is not good. He's
his
just
track.
dashed. His track,
Yeah,
his
his
track
track
just got
is-
knocked out.
Wow.
And now RP is just like, dude.
Okay, it's over.
So Muller is now trying to stay alive here, but I mean, honestly, I think he knows what his chances are like. Does he have a chance to kill? Nah, not with the pea shooter, right? He doesn't have a chance.
Oh.
Well, I really want to root for these guys.
Yeah, but I have to say, the Team Pratrium got a very good position, but I don't
wait a
know.
minute, he's doing damage.
Wow!
Aw.
Almost.
Not enough.
I was thinking a miracle. 53 HP. If he could have done. If he
Yeah,
could have
but
penetrated 4 shots,
if he used the 37 minigun, no, it's very high possibility to kill M13. Quite easy, I think.
Yeah.
But sometimes you cannot expect that. In most cases, we use T1 to kill T1, so we need a machine gun, the 20 minute. Yep.
Team Pratrium, I want to point out they brought a new strategy to this game.
Yeah, but they are
Or
too
this map
far. I think that only one problem for them is they should put a scout on the mid east. So while the enemy come in, they can relocation very very soon. But layer 3 M13 still on the west side while the enemy push into the base.
Yeah.
So they only use a two T32 to counterfire, but they took a pretty bad position. I have to say that they don't have to go back to the base. They can flank to the center, the lower part of the center.
The low part of the center.
It's
you
really
mean
What line would it be?
on a slope?
maybe it's line
C
A, maybe line A.
8.
Line 8?
708, on the middle and flank to the line 7, line 8 to shield the enemy's back. Since you already got two T32 to defend the front side, right?
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that
But-
would have been a beautiful sandwich.
Yeah, that's right.
Like-
Yeah, but problem is that they don't have T1 there, so they don't know the enemy come in. While they come in and they're trying to trying to kill the T32, it's somewhat late if you go to the right side. You have to shoot the enemy face to face. That's first
Yeah.
problem because you are a light tank. Okay, everybody can penetrate you. And second problem is another enemy is on the hillside. So he can snipe in you and sniping everybody on the base.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't go that way. You should go middle so he cannot kill you. If he want to kill you, he have to run down. So you got a chance to shoot the enemy's back.
All right.
Yeah. So they took a wrong way. First, the most important thing I think they didn't put a skull there. So they do a pretty late reaction.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, like, I have to agree with you. I mean, like, sometimes acting on impulse. Do you think they were nervous at all? Maybe.
Maybe. But they use a new strategy there. In most cases, they use a heavy tank rush here. We do practice with them a couple of times, even team efficiency. They used to use 4 IS3 with one light tank, as we see it 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
team TE used a 1K5 with 4 IS3 to resolve
Yeah,
that.
I remember that.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
Mhm.
Okay, guys, so we'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, guys, we are back with game number 2. It's going to be on Ensk, and I'm thinking there's a lot of potential. There's too much that could happen on this map. We've seen Team Pratrium play off of patience in game 1, and it didn't work. And in game number 2, they're going to be forced to be aggressive because the opposing team already has 1 point.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
what do you think their game plan is, Edison?
Yeah, that's pretty standard setup, and if the I.L.M.O.B gonna take more defensive, maybe they will take this way. I just simply guess since they got 3 MS50 is very good for defense on the right side. So I somewhat expect, not expect. I just guess them maybe they will take more defensive way to play.
All right. Do we see any differences in the tanks right now, or are they relatively even?
The Japanese team got 1 more I3, and the I.L.M.O.B have 1 more MS50.
All right. Okay, well, here we are, guys. Stormy City it is, and it is Ensk. Question is, will we see our team from Japan take this game with a divine win?
I think both teams gonna play outside. Yeah.
Or will they get blown out of this game? That's what we're gonna have to find out relatively soon. I'm gonna try and train my eyes between 2 different monitors this game.
They're gonna go outside.
Okay.
I don't know. They get in. Okay.
I.L.M.O.B now rushing to the southwest.
The I.L.M.O.B is the north side.
Well, I know they're rushing to the southwest.
Not really rush. They just want to defend.
Spreading.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, then Japanese go to the S side. That's it bad.
I kind of like that move.
Oh, okay. They go to the line 6. Do you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a T1. And they're gonna follow by I3.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the I3, T1 gonna be a shell there, and they're gonna use the I3 push gradually. And do you see the 2 heavy tanks on the right side on the J9?
Yep.
That means this must be the 2 MS50. So while you guys see the I3 pushing, and maybe some people gonna defend there, right? So suddenly the MS50 cannot rush out on the right side.
Right. And Topics.
Oh, yeah, but they run away. Okay.
Topics was just spotted. So I mean, like, both sides know that they're working up line 6. So I mean, Team Pratrium, their plan has been spotted, at least there, and now it's up. The jig's up. They know it's up. Carabo almost gets shot.
Yeah. Wow.
Does take a hit, but it looks like no penetration.
Yep.
Was that a hit or did it miss?
I think it's a hit.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, but they are in line 6 on the position of Carabo. They almost cannot damage them. That's very, very hard.
Right.
Yeah, there's no hole to shoot.
Plateau's just gonna rush out there. He's gonna try and get his team some more vision of I.L.M.O.B.
Yep.
And it looks like that isn't quite panning out just yet. By the way, we do actually have Team Pratrium's name at the top of the screen this time. This is something nice to have. And there we go.
Ooh.
Plateau taken out of the game by Carabao,
Yeah.
courtesy of our in-game observer, Alan. Alan's monitor. I actually, for play-by-play, reading out the names.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my God, Carabo actually getting split now. His ears are probably still ringing from those 2 shots he just took.
Okay. Oh, okay. I.L.M.O.B start moving. They gonna rush to the flanking to the south side and trying to shoot the I3 from the south. Maybe it's well working, I guess.
All right. Well,
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Japanese put back.
In this kind of position, I kind of grip my teeth because these guys.
Okay, they are hurry. They have to hurry right now.
Yeah.
The Japanese team is start to moving, so.
And I.L.M.O.B's moving in for capture.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm thinking I.L.M.O.B's going to be there just in time to crush all 3 of those heavy tanks at line 6.
They are on time. You know what? The
Will they be
Japanese are
taken
on time
down?
right now.
Will they be taken down, or will we see Team Pratrium come to rescue
Wow.
their own team? We do
Yep.
have Recorder JP trying to come back here and save his teammate's flank. It looks like they will succeed to
He
that
got
end. RP is
got
now
down.
down
Wow,
to
his track.
only a sliver of HP,
Wow.
111, and he falls. That puts Team
Wow.
Pratrium up 1 tier 5 damage dealer, 2 5 damage dealers as Excuse me. Wow, only one. But 2, 3 takes
It's very, very dangerous right now, I think.
out of the game for I.L.M.O.B.
Yep. And then on the line says there's still a T1 block the road.
Oh,
So
he's
let's,
gonna get
wow,
taken
he
out
missed
of the
it.
game.
No.
Uh-oh.
But that's okay, I think.
IS3.
Yep.
Yeah, not an auto-loader. And Kyo's actually reloading. He's in an auto-loader.
Yeah.
And he can't fight. He
Yeah.
can't even run. He's stuck. He's a fish in a barrel.
Wow.
There he is. He's out of the game. He was stuck there, too. He was having some maneuverability issues.
But I think the i3, his ammo rate got problem.
All right.
So he got like 22 seconds to reload. That's why he shoots so slow, you know.
Edison,
Yep.
does I.L.M.O.B have a chance to win this game?
Let me check the position right now. It's pretty hard, I think. You know.
Yeah, Carabao, especially with that shot, Carabao just took down
Yeah.
to 464 HP.
Yeah, and the Carabao also has problem with ammo rate, I guess.
Topics is now these guys are borderline one shot. They only
Yeah.
need 1 or 2 more. They only take 1 or 2 more hits, and
Yep.
then they are out of this game. Wait a minute, was that friendly fire just now? Kiwamina, a medic, vice versa.
Whoa.
Ouch, nice
Whoa.
coordinated fire.
Ooh.
But that's not going to be enough to take Recorder
Wow.
out of the game. In fact, it backfires, and now RP is down and out. Carabao now fending
Wow.
for his dear life. 426 HP taken off with that shot. 30 HP remaining on his bar. He does make another one come out, but it doesn't take down anything from the opposing team.
Oh, another come in.
Dedamaru
Wow. He
is
missed it.
cornered. He just dodged that, and he's got
Wow.
life. Well, he had life. He had life, and now the score is 1-1, which brings the viability.
Yeah,
That was
but it's
something.
pretty interesting, you know. I really wonder how come the Japanese team know they are flanking.
Yeah.
You know, while they try to flanking and no, the team Pratrium, the M50 already reached the base, almost on time. You know,
The
if
time
they
was
didn't come
perfect.
back, they already lose. But there is no queue. How do they do that? No, wow. It's just lucky or no,
Yeah.
intuition or something. No.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's got to be that gamer sense. Like,
Yeah, that's right.
they probably realized, we call this gamer sense. Like, they're thinking, okay, we don't see them at this point, and they see us at this point.
Yeah,
So that can only mean they are coming to this point.
yeah, might be. That might be.
Yeah.
Well, you know, late, almost late, almost.
Yeah.
But you know, perfect on time.
Yeah, if they were just there 10 seconds later, that would have
Yep.
been so much more damage on their own team.
Yeah, that's totally different. I think.
Yeah.
But then another problem is I think the I.L.M.O.B they shouldn't separate the team to 2 parts. No, only 3 flanking. If they want to do that, I recommend they use a 4 and 1 showed up on the north. And let your enemy know, oh, we are here, but actually we are flanking on the south side.
Mind games.
Yeah.
All right, half of this game is psychological, guys. So we'll be back after this short break.
对，简打正常多了哦。OK，那个。
Hi guys, we are back with game number 3. This one's gonna be played on Himmelsdorf, and I always enjoy watching a game on this map because there's like virtually no camouflage. There's only a couple of bushes at the capture points, and those aren't even big enough to hide the T1 Cunninghams, right?
Yeah, and one bush on the I think line 1, a little one. Yeah, two little.
All right.
They have same setup. Oh, already
So
start.
both sides have 3 AMX 50s, an IS3, two IS3s.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. But I don't know why only quite a few teams using the Chinese 110. But most of the top team they use the Chinese 110. You got some advantage on 110 if you want to counter the heavy fight or you want to have a better view range. You can use that. But most of not that top tier team they don't use Chinese 110. It's a good tank.
Very strong cannon, insanely strong cannon, right?
More accurate compared to IS3, but it's lower alpha but higher DPM.
Okay, so lower damage per shot, but higher damage per
yeah,
minute.
Yep.
How does that work out? Oh, more shots.
Yeah, more shot.
Okay.
Like 8 seconds per shot, but I3 takes 11.
Yeah, and the painful, I guess the only really painful part about watching this is the slow reload speeds on the AMX 1350s.
But I think the best part of the Chinese 110 is it's very easy to counter the KV5. If you drive in the KV5, you got a problem to shooting a good driver who drive in the Chinese 110.
Because of the view range?
Not only the view range, because the armor. The front armor is very hard to penetrate if you drive in KV5.
Yeah, and speaking of, Carabao's IS3 just took a shot early in the game. Thankfully, that refrigerator full of vodka did not explode. So he's not on fire right now. Okay.
But the commenter tower will not cause the fire or ammo wreck.
All right. Well, this play right here, this is kind of crazy. How does I.L.M.O.B know what Pratrium is doing right now?
They don't know. They don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, like they both got 2 heavies, no, 3 heavy tanks. Oh man.
One I.L.M.O.B got 2 and Team Pratrium used 3.
Oh no. So,
yeah, they might fighting on the hillside.
Yeah, I.L.M.O.B is gonna have to get extremely lucky if they want to win. If they want to win this fight on top of the hill.
Yeah, they might got problem here.
Yeah.
They will take couple shots while they up here, but I'm not sure. If the enemy coming.
Right, because neither of the T1s have vision of anything else. This is how it works.
Yeah, but the M50 gonna up here and kill another one. I think the I.L.M.O.B already moving. Oh.
That is one less.
No, that's
T1.
a trip. Wow.
Oh, and with the knowledge of that one IS3 right there, they're gonna try and pop out.
Yeah, they're gonna run.
But Pratrium does not get any shots that connect at the top of the hill. That means the T1 Cunningham might be the only tank forfeit.
Yeah.
No, he gets out of there safely too.
Yeah, they pull back.
All right, so everyone's doubling back.
Yeah, the problem is right now is the I.L.M.O.B thinks there is only one I3 on the north side. Actually not. The line A also have one. They're gonna take a tour, I think.
Topics is actually spotted here. He's vulnerable.
Yeah,
And here we go.
Okay, they cannot come in.
Mebic is looking. He really wants to get a shot out on top pixel, but it looks like he doesn't do that.
Yep.
Hard to say if it connected with anyone else. He will
He
not
cannot do that.
be.
He cannot do that.
He will not. Well, you know.
Wow.
Oh man, friendly fire.
No.
Okay.
From the north side.
Okay. Mebic is actually getting totally surrounded here. Will he get out alive? I'm leaning towards a big fat no on this
but
one.
But it's changed, There's a line A, Turbo, and the RP still got problem there.
I know that overcommitment from Mebic will cost him, and look, he's out of the game. TV Starman looks like he could be next, but Polly comes in to shield for his teammate on Pratrium. But Carabao looks like he's gonna try and get the ceiling shot. It all comes down to the reload. No, the AMX 1350 and the IS-3 to the side get it before him. Kyo, oh man, this is Pratrium looking at themselves, thinking, how can we make a mistake like this? And right now, I.L.M.O.B's two T1s are going for the capture, forcing their position. So Recorder
Whoa,
has,
he missed it.
Recorder has just been exposed.
Wow.
I just noticed that the timer is still continuing.
Yeah.
Wow. So an IS-3 is actually taking damage from T1 Cunningham's. Well, this is a game that I really want to say that Team Pratrium has, as long as they have one tank in the game, they can still fight. But is it realistic? I don't think we've seen a single tank pull off a win yet before. He's going to try.
And he's real.
Yeah, he can't even get the reset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. Yep.
All right, so game number 2 is going to go straight to I.L.M.O.B. And don't let that blue color fool you guys. It's actually the red team here.
I have to say that it's totally chaos on the Team Pratrium, I think. Yeah. They got really bad movement, you already know where's the enemy, but they still waiting there.
Well, I mean, I think the problem is, and I think a newbie player like myself could tell what happened there from Team Pratrium. Mebic was trying so hard to get a shot on one of those two tanks that were in the center. I forget who it was. Was it Carabao? Carabao? And Mebic.
They got a lot of people there.
It was
I don't
like,
know which one there.
Hold on. I wish we could actually pull up the minimap on the replay, but of course, no,
So,
it's too far back.
yeah.
But I think it was Mebic. He was at that window, you remember?
Yep.
And he was trying to shoot at those tanks, and then that was just the tip of the iceberg for their problems. Does that make sense? Like, once he was taken down, it was 4 versus 5. They couldn't...
Yeah, problem is they already know enemy pushing, right?
Yeah.
So they have to set a very good position and waiting for enemy coming. That's the most important part is that. And he got 2 ways to go. One is go back to his members. If we stick together and people, your enemy will not come in. And I think the most important part is here. They know 2 enemy on hillside and 3 enemy push in. That means they only have 3, but they still waiting on the line A. They didn't push. They waiting for enemy come in. After that, they start to move in. But actually, they have more tank there. They should push first. That's most important part. I think this one. And after that, they lost the I3 first. So they become the 5 versus 4. So on this situation, they still coordinate very poor, I think.
Yeah.
They trying to use a 2 versus 2. That's not right. If you see a true enemy there, at least you got use 2 M50 or use 3 tank. If you got more autoloader, sometimes you got very good firepower. But if you don't have that one, you have to use more tank to kill less enemy, right? But they use 2 to fighting 2, and these 2 fighting 3. I don't know why they separate 2 on that bad way. So I don't think that's possible to win. They already lost I3 in advance.
Let me ask you this, Edison. Is this the first time we've seen Team Pratrium playing on a stream? On a stream. Like, have you seen them on Twitch.tv anywhere else?
No, that's the first time.
Ooh.
But they are champion in Japan,
All right, so
before this one, I saw their RP maybe 10 more times. They're doing pretty good on the City War. But I don't know why they're doing really poor on the Hammerstone.
I mean, they did great. Yeah, they did great in game number 2. And I mean, game number 3 kind of flipped our expectations just a little bit.
Yep.
But let's see how game number 4 goes after this short break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back with round number 4. It's going to be on Prokhorovka.
Okay, I think we're gonna have a quick game here, right? Every time we are in the Prokhorovka, always almost like 2 minutes, 3 minutes game.
Right, and I also want to point out that the last time we saw Team Pratrium playing on Prokhorovka, they all tried to rush out towards the west end of the map. They spawned on the south side, and Team UAD that they were playing against?
No, team efficiency. Yeah, no, that's a
You know.
clean sweep, I think.
Yeah, it was.
They kill them like 1 minute.
It was murder.
Yes, murder.
And I mean, like, what was it? They just came out and they got a couple of pickoffs and they said, oh, okay, well now it's 3 versus 5. Let's go rush them. And then, yeah. But let's see if they have the same strategy in mind this game, or if they're going to try and
They have something different here.
play straight up the map.
Yeah, last time they used 3 M13, and this time they used 2 Ms to T69. But the T32 is still there. Okay, another, the I.L.M.O.B got Persian T69 and 3 M13.
All right. I also want to point out we've got 5 observers in game today, one including our anchor Alpha on the right.
Yeah, but without the mob.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can never have too much information. So what exactly are you observing there for, if you don't mind me asking? More knowledge?
Oh, yeah, we can see, you know, how do I say this? We can see one side of what they're seeing.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so we can see their vision,
Okay, I see
what they
you're
are
saying.
seeing. Yeah.
So what we have right now on the monitor, and you guys can't see this on stream, is we have I.L.M.O.B TV. We actually have I.L.M.O.B TV, their vision.
Yeah, that's right.
And Team Pratrium is spawning to the north side. They're already rushing out as well. And it looks like we got the same thing coming from I.L.M.O.B too. So the thing, your prediction was correct, Edison. We're going to be seeing a very short game here.
Not yet, I think. Not yet.
Not yet,
Not
maybe?
yet. Yeah, M13 is still reloading right now.
Oh, yeah, that's the craziest part about this. Like,
Yeah, and T32 is low, so I think the Persian will take a chance to shoot the first time.
yeah, and I feel like Recorder JP here, he passed the target, and he didn't quite want to shoot at.
Okay, M13 on the
Kill.
right side. That means they cannot shoot them on the
Right.
While the T39 and the T32 up here, they cannot shoot there.
Oh, nice bounce off of Starman there.
Ooh.
And according to the vision that we have coming from I.L.M.O.B, they can only really see 3, maybe 4 tanks from Team Pratrium at present.
Yeah, if the Team Pratrium they use 3 light tank, they already can rush into to kill the Persian and T69 on the I.L.M.O.B side.
Yeah, and if you are Team Pratrium right now, you are blind. You can only see 2 tanks. Mebic taking a good deal of damage here, just rushing towards the middle. I don't think this is a good idea. This is suicide
Wow.
for our Japanese.
But he's still alive.
T32.
Oh, okay, he's done.
I didn't mean to confuse you guys.
Well, both sides done,
Yeah.
I think.
T32 is
Wow.
in Japanese. Topics did fall in the background, so that was not a completely free exchange. Starman taking another shot as well. Once he fires his last 2 shots, he's going to have to go into a 40-second cooldown where he's reloading and he can't do anything except spot for his teammates. His engine caught on fire. He hasn't doused the flames. Is he going to burn alive and cook
Yeah.
inside of his own tank?
Yep, there's a Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Coca-Cola can put it out?
No. They need they needed a hydro fire extension, but he took a Coca-Cola instead.
Okay. So he
Alright.
cannot put down the fire.
Yeah, he cannot stop the fire
Alright.
because of Coca-Cola.
In the background, Muller 1199 did fall. That means sneaky captures will be a little less viable should we make it to a late end, low health game. Hopeless
but-
taking them.
Yep, there's a T1.
Yeah, that's not good for Pratrium. If
Don't
they,
shoot a T1.
their chances of winning this are slipping away. Hiwa Mina now getting shot at from 2 things at the same time, and he is out of the game. Recorder JP.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh my God, he shouldn't stand there,
Yeah, this is not looking good. Paulie, he's only got 1 shot left. He can't kill anything on I.L.M.O.B right now. So once he fires that 1 shot, he's going to go into reload mode, and he can't do anything now. Oh, man. But wait a minute. Tedamaru, is he in the same position? I can't see how much ammo he has.
Mod
he fire or
problem,
not?
yeah.
The mod's broken. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Reporter
Yeah.
JP is gonna try and take him down, and he
Missed.
great. What is this?
Okay.
His torrent is
All right.
broken. His torrent is broken.
Ted has finally reloaded successfully,
Wow.
and he took. Was that recorder out of the game just now?
Yeah, he's reloading.
Hashtag broken mod. That was actually, yeah, that was recorder. He was just now taken out of the game. Paulie is now going to get snuck up on by Ted. No, it looks like not. He just needs to get one more shot to connect, and Ted will be out of that. But the capture is so far in that I don't know if he's going to be able to stop it or not. And looks like the answer is not. I don't want to say total murder, but I mean, this series did go 3-1 in favor of I.L.M.O.B. Excellent coordination.
Yeah, and today I think I.L.M.O.B showing up totally different from the days, So, and I think the most important part in the Prognotica is if you want to use a T32, if you want to use a Pershing, you have to uphill. Do you see the T downhill?
Yeah.
Everybody can penetrate it, but if you uphill, that's totally different thing. But you have to cover the T32's, the side armor.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
If
the
you
most
cover
exposed
them,
part.
so he can uphill. The problem is they didn't defend the T32's or T69 side armor. So they only have one light tank, so they have less mobility, and.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. I also want to point out that at one point it was all about the sequence of the way things happen. I mean, in the beginning we just saw Mebic rush straight up the middle, and I mean that was completely exposed. I don't see why he just ran straight up the middle. Why did he do that, Edison? Do you know?
If it go to the middle, it's okay, But problem is they still have two T69, right?
Yeah.
They have to uphill too. But the T69 is set on the forest, I think. They're trying to snipe in there. And if you use the two T69 there and just for sniping, I have to say that almost like, first the T69 is not accuracy. Yeah, so while he trying to shoot the M13 on the west side, it took like 400 to 500 meters. So they got very low hit rate. So that's a problem if you cannot shoot anything. You go into reload, your teammate will outgun. And I think the position is a very big problem for them. If they just uphill, they got 3 tank with very good gun depression, so they can offer a pretty good support fire. But if they afraid that someone shoot them in their left side, they can use the M13, to push them, not really kill them, just something like a warning,
Yeah.
If you're trying to shoot someone, I will shoot you like this. So they can let 3 tank uphill.
Okay.
And if you tank T69 or T32 uphill, you can control everything. But they choose to stand on the lower part, so everyone shooting them on the hillside.
It was excellent coordination, hands down, from our, I guess you'd say our new team, I.L.M.O.B, that got them the win.
Yeah,
Definitely
the
hands
lighting
down.
is pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
It rush everywhere,
And I also want to point out right now, before we go anywhere, there are 10 teams right now that have qualified for points in the Silver Series.
Yep.
And if I'm not mistaken, I.L.M.O.B did they just put themselves in 7th place? No. We're gonna have to check the standings later.
Yeah, the possible is 7, I think.
Yeah.
It's pretty possible.
I mean, there's the weekly point decay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
We
but
had-
we still have another week.
Yeah.
So if someone got a 115 on next week, maybe you got pop up. So
Yeah. I'm telling you guys, I really want to see Immortals play again sometime.
maybe 3 weeks.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I want to see them play again.
Yeah, but
Okay.
they are pretty bad luck, The first time they meet the team efficiency. The second time they meet your threshold. The third time they meet team efficiency.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty hard for them.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, we're going to take it to a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll be back with the next set between Team Efficiency and UAD. The Battle of the Century begins.
It's only making 100 damage. 100 damage cannot check the IS-3.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
he's been
spotted.
spotted.
Yeah.
And whether or not he's going to be alive in the next couple of seconds is a completely different story. He's trying to play cat and mouse, and this is more like, ouch, Raven and Lab Rat. Excuse me, Hydrax has actually been spotted, I think.
Oh.
There comes,
Okay,
yeah,
they win.
he has been.
The team is 50-50 win right now.
But Dustin getting pretty exposed here, overstepping his boundaries just a little bit. Juice is going to be able to maybe get that up. He does. Excellent follow-up shot. And now Comics is just going to straight up charge into Galbane here. And that is some roadkill, but it's not dead yet. It's running away desperately. Galbane does finally fall, however, and Comics
3 to making the damage for 2 runs, so
right.
the little max, okay, it's coming.
Little man!
It's one round first.
The shot into knockout.
Maybe, can you make it a second round?
Exactly.
Oh! No!
Oh! Little Mac trying to get that other shot to
Oh!
Push back
Okay.
immediately from Tanaka.
Little Mac making big problem right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Little Mac is down to 3 shots.
Oh,
What happened there? This could get pushed
Oh
to the
my
end.
God.
Let's do this.
Still very dangerous, right?
Yeah,
That depends on them.
both of the team has very, very low HP right now.
Yeah, I mean, Human can probably take 1 or 2 more shots than Rex, but if Rex takes 1 more, I fear he's out of the game. And Batman coming around with that deal on Cunningham, well, he just saw them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not gonna work out. This is gonna be hook, line, and sinker. But one thing that's working for him is Rex hasn't been spotted. Was he meant to? Did he know that he was doing no damage?
No damage.
I know.
Oh.
That's not good for Yoey.
They do know that Batman is shooting at it, but they don't want to waste their reloading time and ammo to deal with it.
Right. It looks like we're gonna have Rex get away with 2 Cunningham kills shortly before falling, and game number 3 goes to PvP Super Friends. So,
You know what? The M13 got very good camo and build the machine, so he still has a chance.
yeah, and Tommy's going for the capture, but he's super exposed here, Slender. That is. He's got to make a shot to get in. He
Ooh.
does. That was a
Yeah.
miracle shot.
Nice shot.
He took who out of the game just now?
The T1.
All
I
right.
think it's Dustin.
That's what he needs to do. Now all he has to do.
Okay.
Oh,
The
man.
T69 cannot go to the north side to reset the bat. They cannot help the Batman right now.
Right.
Oh, he come back.
Oh, if
Whoa,
he can get
still
that shot
chance.
on Batman, it's all going to come down to this shot.
Oh.
Is it going to hit?
Oh.
He's in a front. Oh, he connected. Oh my goodness! Will Tommy?
Push right now. Yeah.
Well, let the
Big man
middle.
style. Yep.
All right, well here we go. The AMX 1390, that light tank speeding away. We're going to try and catch that guy's out of position, but it looks like Hadan is actually getting a little bit overzealous here, taking a lot of damage and dealing out a lot at the same time.
The Megatron side. Yep.
His life is forfeit, he knows it, and he falls. That guy looks like he's next on the menu for the Grey Cards, but not long after we actually see Hadan Mean fall. Megatron and Death Guy is out of...
It's only making 100 damage. 100 damage cannot check the IS-3.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
he's
been spotted.
been spotted.
Yeah.
And whether or not he's going to be alive in the next couple of seconds is a completely different story. He's trying to play cat and mouse, and this is more like, ouch, Raven and Lab Rat. Excuse me, Hydrax has actually been spotted, I think.
Oh.
There comes,
Okay, they win.
he has been.
The team is 50-50 win right now.
But Dustin getting pretty exposed here, overstepping his boundaries just a little bit. Juice is going to be able to maybe get that up. He does. Excellent follow-up shot. And now Comics is just going to straight up charge into Galbane here. And that is some roadkill, but it's not dead yet. It's running away desperately. Galbane does finally fall, however, and Comics
3 to making the damage for 2 runs, the little Mac. Oh. Okay, coming.
Little Mac!
It's one round first.
The shot of Tanaka.
Maybe. Can you make it a second round?
Exactly.
Oh! No. Oh!
Little Mac trying to get that other shot.
Oh!
Push
Okay.
back immediately from Tanaka.
Little Mac making big progress right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Little Mac is down to 3 shots.
Oh, DMA!
What happened there? This could get pushed to the
my
end.
God.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Still very dangerous, right?
Yeah.
That depends on them.
Both of the team has very, very low HP right now.
Yeah, I mean, Human can probably take 1 or 2 more shots than Rex, but if Rex takes 1 more, I